Listen up. While you're dropping 3 grand on a bag that performs exactly like this $900 setup, smart golfers are quietly scooping up the best value clubs of 2025. The Cleveland Launcher XL driver for $299 to $349 bombs it just as far as drivers costing twice as much. The Tour Edge Hot Launch C523 irons at $499 for the complete set. More forgiving than your girlfriend after you miss date night for 18 holes. Kirkland Signature wedges at $169 for 3 wedges. Perform shockingly close to the wedges Tour Pros play. Cleveland HB Soft 2 putters at $149. Premium feel without the premium price. Here's what you're about to learn. The driver that performs like a $600 model for under $300. The iron set that forgiveness nerds swear by but costs less than your buddy's bar tab. The putter line quietly outperforming those overpriced Scotty Camerons. The must-buy value wedges before they disappear again. The big brands are banking on you not knowing this exists. The golf money trap. Golf equipment companies have you convinced that spending more equals playing better. They don't. Look at this comparison. The TaylorMade QI10 driver costs $599. The Cleveland Launcher XL costs $299. Same ball speeds, same forgiveness. The difference? A logo and $300. You're literally paying extra for the name on the club head. Here's another one. The Titleist T350 irons run about $1,400 for a set. The Tour Edge Hot Launch C523 irons, $499. They are both game improvement irons built to do the exact same thing. Launch the ball high and keep it straight. Both save your butt when you hit it off the toe. One costs 3 times more essentially because it says Titleist on the back. And putters? Don't get me started. Scotty Cameron Super Select Newport costs $449. Cleveland HB Soft 2 Blade costs $149. Both roll the ball in the hole. Both have premium feel. Guess which one your wallet prefers. Here's the truth bomb. A $600 driver rarely beats a $300 driver by more than 2 to 4 yards. You're paying $300 for bragging rights and a fancy head cover. Picture this. You're at the 19th hole. Your buddy just bought the latest TaylorMade Qi 10. Spent $600. You pull out your Cleveland Launcher XL that cost half that. You both step up to the first tee. His drive goes 260, yours goes 258. He paid $300 for 2 extra yards. That's the golf money trap. Premium pricing for minimal performance gains. So what actually is a value club in 2025? What value means in golf now? Value isn't about buying the cheapest clubs. It's about getting 90% of the performance for 50% of the price. Take the Tommy Armour 845 Max irons. These retail for $349 to $399 at Dick's Sporting Goods. They're the surprise forgiveness champion that most golfers overlook. Why? Because Tommy Armour isn't a sexy brand name. But these irons deliver forgiveness that'll make you look like you actually practice. Or look at Sub 7069 irons. Under $650 direct to consumer. These are the value staple that smart golfers have discovered. Performance that punches way above its weight class. No middleman markup, no fancy marketing budget, just solid performance. Cleveland HB Soft 2 putters at $149. These are the top budget putter line that delivers premium feel without the premium price. Soft insert that feels like butter. Weight distribution that rolls the ball pure. You don't lose performance, you just lose the logo. And honestly, your buddies care more about your scorecard than your equipment stickers. Think about it this way. You could spend $1,500 on Titleist T150 irons and shoot the same scores. Or spend $500 on Tour Edge Hot Launch irons and use that $1,000 for lessons, range time, and golf trips. Which golfer improves faster? The guy who invested in his game, not just his gear. Let's start the review. And yes, these are real clubs you can buy today. Value drivers you should buy now. Cleveland Launcher XL, driver for $299 to $349. This thing is stupid forgiving. Like, slice it into the trees and still find the fairway forgiving. It delivers widely praised forgiveness with ball speeds that match many premium models. The sound? Pure. The distance? Legit. You're getting flagship performance at half the flagship price. Tour Edge Hot Launch C725, driver for $249 to $299. Tour Edge makes clubs for guys who actually know golf. This driver has that budget-friendly mini tour model feel. It undercuts the big original equipment manufacturers massively while delivering that tour-level performance. You're saving $300 compared to the big brands. Callaway Paradigm used or certified pre-owned for $299 to $349. This is last year's flagship at half price. Still crushes it, still looks good, still has all the tech that made it $600 12 months ago. You're getting still top-tier ball speeds at a fraction of the original cost. Here's a story that'll blow your mind. My buddy Jake hits the Cleveland Launcher XL at the demo day, gets the exact same numbers as his friend's brand new $600 TaylorMade. Same ball speed, same carry distance, same spin rates, same everything. Buys it on the spot, saves $300, uses that money for a golf trip to Myrtle Beach. Driver technology doesn't advance enough year to year to justify doubling the price. The sweet spot is already maxed out. The face is already at the legal limit for spring effect. You're paying extra for marketing campaigns and new paint jobs. But drivers aren't even the biggest bang for your buck category. Value irons. Tour Edge Hot Launch C523 irons at $499 per set. These irons are built for real golfers, not scratch players, not tour pros. Guys who work 50-hour weeks and play weekend golf. They deliver high forgiveness and are perfect for 12-plus handicaps. The price won't make your spouse file for divorce. Tommy Armour 845 Max Iron Set for $349 to $399. This is Dick's Sporting Goods best kept secret. These get repeatedly ranked as best value irons every single year for a reason. Big sweet spot, consistent distance. Your miss hits still find the green. It's the big box sleeper hit that smart golfers have discovered. Sub 76 99 irons at under $650. This is direct to consumer magic. No middleman markup, no fancy marketing budget, just solid irons that perform. They're the direct to consumer bestseller with incredible performance per dollar in independent tests. You order online, get fitted locally, and save hundreds compared to traditional retail. Wilson Dynapower irons from 2023 at $499 to $599 on sale. Wilson's back in the game with these irons that have ball speeds competing with the premium stuff. The price dropped massively because Wilson's rebuilding their reputation. Your game. You're getting excellent ball speeds at clearance pricing. A $350 iron set might be better for your score than a $1,300 set designed for scratch players. Most weekend golfers need forgiveness, not workability. They need confidence, not intimidation. But now we're entering the gear category where value absolutely dominates. Value putters that punch way above price. Cleveland HB Soft 2-blade or mallet at $149. This is the best value putter line of 2024 to 2025. Soft insert that feels like butter. Weight distribution that rolls the ball pure. Looks that don't scream budget club. You're getting premium putter performance at a fraction of the premium price. Kirkland Signature KS1 putter at $99. Costco strikes again with this shockingly premium milled design. Milled face, premium materials. Design that looks suspiciously like putters costing 4 times more. It has a cult following for a reason. This is the cult classic that smart golfers swear by. Wilson Infinite Putter Line at $89 to $119. Heavy heads for stability. Anti-glare finish that looks professional. Popular with beginners and intermediates who want to look like they know what they're doing. You're getting tour-level looks at beginner-friendly pricing. Real talk. Your buddy's $400 Scotty Cameron versus someone's $99 Kirkland KS1. They both put the same. Putting is feel plus fit, not price. Get fitted for length and lie angle. Save $300, spend it on lesson. Here's what the putter companies don't want you to know. The technology in putting hasn't changed much in 20 years. Face inserts, weight distribution, alignment aids. That's it. You're not paying for revolutionary tech. You're paying for brand prestige and tour validation. Okay, now we get into the cheat code category. Used in last year's clubs. Golf clubs lose value faster than luxury cars. Your advantage. Callaway Paradigm driver used at $299. TaylorMade Stealth 2 driver used at $289 to $329. Ping G425 irons used at $599 to $699. Callaway Jaws Raw wedges used or certified pre-owned at $89 to $119. Ping 2021 putters used at $149 to $189. Last year's $599 Callaway Paradigm driver is this year's $299 value weapon. Same tech, same performance, half the price because it's not the newest shiny object. Here's the secret. Golf companies release new models every year, not because the technology improved dramatically, but because they need new products to sell. That previous year Callaway Paradigm still has all the tech that made it great, still has the same face technology, still has the same aerodynamics, just doesn't have the new model hype. Clubs lose value fast. but not performance. That's your opportunity. And now, the #1 value strategy that builds the perfect bag. The Value Blueprint. Splurge categories. 1 to 2 clubs maximum. Driver fitting. Best return on investment in golf. Get fitted. Buy the right shaft. This actually matters for distance and accuracy. 1 precision wedge. The Cleveland CBX Zipcore wedge at 129 to 149. For those tight pin positions where you need spin and control. Save categories, irons. Go with the Tour Edge C523 or Tommy Armour 845 Max. Forgiveness over flash, game improvement over good looks. Fairway woods. Callaway Rogue ST used at 129 to 159. Last year's technology at this year's prices. Putter. Cleveland HB Soft 2 at 149. Feel and performance without the premium price tag. Instant value bag build under $1,000. Cleveland Launcher. XL driver at $299. Tour Edge C523. Irons 5-iron through pitching wedge at $499. Kirkland wedge set at $169. Cleveland HB Soft 2. Putter at $149. Total cost $1,115. Often on sale under $1,000. This setup performs like a $3,000 bag. The performance gap is maybe 5%. The price gap is 60%. 3 golfers. Same handicap. One spends $3,500 on the latest everything. One spends $1,000 on this value setup. One spends $2,000 on a mix. Guess who shoots the lowest scores after 6 months? The guy who spent the extra money on lessons instead of logos. The guy who invested in his swing, not just his sticks. The smartest golfers don't buy the best clubs. They buy the best timed, best value clubs. Let's finish with the value questions every golfer secretly wants answered. What should you actually buy? Best value beginner set, Callaway Strata, 12-piece set at $289 to $349, or Tour Edge Bazooka 370, set at $299 to $349. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Complete sets that get you on the course without breaking the bank. Best value wedges, Kirkland Signature 3-wedge set at $169. 3 wedges for the price of 1 premium wedge. Or Wilson Staff Model wedge used at $79 to $99 if you want individual wedges to build your short game piece by piece. Best club to upgrade first, driver fitting or a premium feel value putter like the Cleveland HB Soft. Driver gives you confidence off the tee. Putters save strokes where it counts most. Best value direct-to-consumer brand, Sub 70 Golf. Cut out the middleman. Keep the performance, drivers, irons, wedges, putters. All at prices that make sense. Here's the thing most people get wrong. They overspend on irons and underspend on putters. Do the opposite of what lowers scores. Most people overspend on irons and underspend on putters. The opposite of what lowers scores. Your scorecard doesn't care about your iron brand, but it definitely cares about your putting. Now let's wrap this up. Drop a comment and tell me, what's your handicap? Which value club do you swear by? And if this saved you from dropping $3,000 on a bag that performs like a $900 setup, smash that subscribe button. I drop value bombs like this every week.